you can feel, you can hear how strong the voice is, even though she's singing softly. Got me feeling like I want to cry right now. Like, god damn, I love her. She goes up and down. She changes the levels on those notes throughout the lines. Just artistry, just mastery. And then fucking look at her. It's Chain Reactions, it's King Taeyeon. It's been too long. I know I've been doing a lot of other stuff, but I never stopped listening to 2X, the song or the album. I've rewatched the music video, I've rewatched the Killing Voice. I love her, and it's definitely time to check out something else, something from before the album. So here we go. Can't Control Myself. This was something that was recommended and requested a couple of times. Oh, is she fucked? Oh, she is fucked up. Hope that's not her blood. I'd rather she fuck somebody up. Oh, that is her blood. I don't know where this is going, so maybe I'll feel bad for laughing, but it's crazy. She still looks stunning. Like, what can they do?
키만을 쫓아버린 어른아이 같아 진심이 없는 네 말에 감당하지 못할 감정을 택했잖아 그래 Too late 상처를 되돌리기엔 늦어버렸어.
Wow. The lyrics, we had this a little bit in the album reaction. If you watched my album reaction to 2X, she's got a lot of powerful poetic lyrics that make you think, that make you feel something, in addition to the fact that her voice makes you feel something, and then in addition also to the fact that she could just look at the camera and make you feel something. So just power, just more power, and not just vocally.
Too late 상처를 되돌리기엔 늦어버렸어.
Beautiful.
미쳤다 해도 뭐 어때? Cause I can't control myself. 네 앞에서 모든 게 잘 통제가 안 돼. 다 터질 것만 같아. Cause I can't control myself. 반복되는 bad days. 비참해 바닥난 감정. 헛돌기만 해. 헐거운 반지처럼 상관없어.
Yes.
사랑이 다 이럴 텐데.
Ooh. Again, just you can feel, you can hear how strong the voice is, even though she's singing softly. Like, it's just crazy. And I love the way that she changes the note as she goes. She does that in a lot of the songs that I've heard. And then again, that face. It's just a lot. It's just a lot to process.
헐거운 반지처럼 상관없어.
Yeah.
사랑이 다 이럴 텐데.
And then look at her. Crazy.
미쳤다 해도 뭐 어때?
See that, I don't want to stop it there, but you can hear the strength in her voice. You can hear when she pushes that breath out. I feel like it could move a fucking truck. This shit is crazy.
사랑이 다 이럴 텐데.
Right here.
미쳤다 해도 뭐 어때?
Tell him.
Cause I can't control myself. 네 앞에서 모든 게 잘 통제가 안 돼. 다 터질 것만 같아. Cause I can't control myself.
She does it again. She does it again. She just looks at the camera and makes me feel what she wants me to feel. But yeah, the lyrics are, I mean, obviously this is making me feel the conflict with this guy. Like, I don't know if I love him, I don't know if I hate him, I don't know if I want to slow dance with him or if I want to push him off the bridge. And I feel like that's what she wants me to feel, so that's what I'm feeling. Hey, ooh.
Feels like heaven, feels like hell. 그마저도 I don't care. 난 또다시 내게 되돌아갈 텐데.
Yo, her voice, the tone.
미쳤다 해도 뭐 어때? Cause I can't control myself. 네 앞에서 모든 게 잘 통제가 안 돼.
Okay.
다 터질 것만 같아. Cause I can't control myself. 네 앞에서 모든 게 잘 통제가 안 돼. 다 터질 것만 같아. Cause I can't control myself.
Got me feeling like I want to cry right now. Like, god damn, I love her. There's a lot to go. We're gonna run back. There's some stuff. There's some stuff to talk about, I think, here. Obviously, we ended. This is where we ended. That the start of the video is after that performance where she's she's going through this love story, and I'm wondering. I might be reading into this, so disclaimer, but the fact that she's going through this like traumatic, complicated, back and forth, off and on relationship with this, either he's a piece of shit or we love him, or both, whatever she wants is what I think, but the fact that she's doing it and it's being done like it's a play, which is obviously very creative with the set changes and all that stuff, but might also be about her being an idol or being a superstar or celebrity and being in the public eye while people treat her life like she is a performer, like she's performing for them because she's a performer. Even these private moments that shouldn't be in the public eye, while people are applauding while she's crying. It's just very powerful, I think, because, you know, these idols go through a lot of stuff, and this is very hard on them, I'm sure, a lot of the time, and the fact that she might be talking about that here, I think is very powerful. Or even the fact that we could just read into it and see that, I think is very powerful. But I do think it's really clever how they did this so that it's like a set that's going through this story of them meeting and the relationship and stuff like that, while people are just blissfully unaware of what she's feeling, or they don't care, they're just entertained. And then her voice, just high definition. She has what I think she was the first artist that I thought of this with. But this idea of vocal charisma that I've talked about a couple of times, where when she's singing, I just want to hear what she's saying. I just want to hear her voice. English, Korean, I just want to hear her. Noises, I want to hear it. She has that charisma. It's a magnetic voice. It's a powerful voice, even though she's not loud. It's just strong. Like I said, I think that you can just hear that it's effortlessly powerful. And that doesn't mean she doesn't try. It just means she has so much talent and ability that on top of her technique, it just makes her King Taeyeon. And I like this beat. I like we got a little guitar. We got a little like alt kind of sound to it. And then the way when she goes up and down, she changes the levels on those notes throughout the lines. Just artistry, just mastery. And then fucking look at her. Like, I know that's not the point, but goddamn. And then I talked about this a lot in the album reaction. The way that she dances on beats, when she's kind of talk singing, she's got a nice cadence and flow. When she's really singing, she could do whatever she wants with the beat. And then I swear, I'm not a vocal coach. I don't have the technique or the, the terminology. But this part right here, when she is singing, I just feel like there is a strength that has nothing to do with volume. I feel like she could just breathe on a house and it would just fall apart. It's just so much power just that lives inside her. And she just shares it with us because she's nice. Hey. And the acting. I mean, she's selling this shit that I feel like she loves this guy more than anybody's ever loved anybody. And then when she stops feeling that way, I fucking hate that guy. And then look at her. And fuck you. Beautiful. And then they're clapping, she takes the wig off, and they're just, yeah. Like, that must be how it feels sometimes, and that's terrible. The complication, the dichotomy feels like heaven, feels like hell. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it's bad, sometimes you don't know which one you're feeling. Like, she's really going through it and expressing that through her acting and her vocals and the lyrics all at the same time. And the way she says hell, love it. Hey. Turn it back up for this part. Yes. Back in the public eye, all the flashes. She just looks tired, but still stunning. And this right here is just, give her, what do you get for a play? A Tony? Is that the... Whatever award you get for acting in a play, can we give her one? Or an Oscar because it's a video? Whatever the fuck. Let's give her a trophy. Yeah, we don't like him. And then he kind of like looks at the crowd almost, and he's like, you see what I'm dealing with? While she's clearly feeling, the way that she's feeling. And the crowd gets more excited the more upset she gets. And I'm mad at them for her. I want to fight him. He puts his hand and they... This part right up. And then I think that it's like the flowers that cut her. The thorns on the roses maybe is the point. But the idea that she's going through all this emotional feeling, all this pain, all this frustration, and then it's the crowd celebrating that and throwing flowers, which is supposed to be a good thing. Like we say, give her flowers whenever we want someone to get credit and to be celebrated. That's a very, stereotypical thing. But here, she's just trying to live her life. She's just going through this stuff, and then they throw the flowers, which is supposed to be a good thing, but the flowers end up cutting her and causing more pain, and then getting with the blood and all that. And then we have like the tears, just very powerful stuff. Even he's clapping. And then her ring, I'm getting from when she was washing her hands. It looks like a wedding ring maybe that she discarded, washing the blood off. Just beautiful. I mean, devastating, sad. And then, they're still applauding. The curtains are closing, and then she lets herself have that little smirk. She's like, well, that's my job. I entertained you, right? And again, it's very sad, very moving. She's incredible. yeah, I don't know what else. 2X was dope. If you didn't see my reaction to that, you could definitely watch my reaction to the 2X music video, that mini album. I did an album reaction. I really enjoyed that. Taeyeon is currently the the champion in my album reactions of someone whose last song of their album was not a departure from my tastes. A lot of the times I do album reactions, I even the ones I like, I'm like, this isn't bad, but the last song on the album is always something that I wouldn't normally seek out. Whereas on 2X, the last one on her album was a fucking banger that it brought me out of the depression that the first the first several songs put me into. So if you want to watch my reaction to that, you can definitely do that. But I thought this was amazing. She's amazing. She's stunning. The acting, the emoting, reminds me a little bit of what I've seen recently with IU, of someone who's a singer and a talented artist, an actor, good lyrics, can just look at the camera and make you feel something. That shit's rare, man. That she's special. I really, really like her. I'm kind of obsessed with her. You know, it's not a big deal. Don't tell her, please. I don't want a restraining order. Though someone told me on Twitter, apparently she's had to deal with some creeps and stuff. So I will be volunteer security. I'm available. Anyway, let me know if you think I missed something, or if this is about something specific. Like maybe it's about a specific relationship. Maybe she dated another celebrity or had some kind of thing. I don't know if it's that literal, but whatever it is, let me know if there's something you think I missed. The next video I want to see from her, I think, is invu, because I really like that song from the Killing Voice, and I think someone also told me, or a couple people told me, that I would really like the video. I think that's going to be the next one that I check out, but let me know. And until next time, stay fresh.